Hello world, my name is Kelthos, and welcome to a brand new Let's Play of Fallout New Vegas. I hope this music isn't too loud and drowning out my voice, but somebody commented on my Fallout 4 Let's Play when I finished it and said that this is the next game I should play, but unfortunately then I was already starting Horizon Zero Dawn, so I wasn't able to start this yet, but since I finished Mass Effect, I have a chance to play it now, because I can only record 2 games at one time at the moment, because that's all the time I have. But yeah, I have played this game before and beaten it back when it first came out, and I'm pretty sure I beat all the downloadable content. I can't remember, but I don't remember anything about it except for the main plot points of the game and a little bit about the DLCs. I know there's one about aliens and one about a lonesome road or something, but I don't really remember too much else. So without further ado, let's get into this and see. And you guys will have to let me know if I have the settings set right audio wise, because I turned down a lot of stuff because I wanted you guys to be able to hear me, but I kept the voices up, and I didn't want to turn down sound effects too much because I do want you guys to be able to hear that too. I just didn't want it to drown out my voice. But this music in the start here seems like it's way too loud, but none of those settings really affected this music, so I don't know what's going on with that. But anyway, here we go. Here's a new game. Start a new game. This will overwrite your autosave if present. Yes, please. Here we go. Casino. I remember that. Casino 2 and the Lucky 38. And I remember some of the names of the factions. Like there was a like a Piper Club or a Gunpipe Club or something like that. I can't remember. Gang. And then there was the Caesar, Legion, and I think California New Republic or New Republic of California or something like that. And I remember House, Mr. House. But like I say, I don't remember a whole lot. And I remember there's a lot more RPG elements in this game than there is in Fallout 4.
War never changes. When atomic fire consumed the Earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies.
Oh, there's the Great Khans as well, yeah.
Forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic.
Yeah. That's
dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law.
I remember liking them, I think.
As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition.
For drinking water, probably?
But across the Colorado,
and power.
Another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion.
Yeah, I remember them too, and I didn't like them because
4
they're
years
slavers
have
and
passed since
douchebags.
the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig?
No, I do not
Made your
dig.
last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck.
Pretty much.
Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
And that's the end of the game, everybody. I'm just kidding. Jesus, this is loud. Yeah, I'm turning down the music more. The ninja perk grants you the power of the fabled Shadow Warriors and increases your chance to... Well, I read that too slow. Mercenary pack items added to inventory. Cool. Yeah, I do got all the DLC for this too. Caravan packs added to inventory. Classic pack items added to inventory. Tribal pack items. Okay.
You're awake. How about that?
How about it?
Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a
We're in a
couple
lot
of
of
days
shit.
now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings.
Alright.
Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
My name is not Carrier. My name is Kelthos.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name.
It's not my birth
Doc
name,
Mitchell.
but it's what I go by.
Welcome to Good Springs. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out.
Hopefully you didn't mess my brain
I
up.
take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place.
Alright.
How'd I do?
Ew. Looks like he's got a double chin. Yeah, we're gonna be a male. That's true. Next. Race. We're gonna be Caucasian, because that's what we are. I'll be back when I set this the way that I want, so you guys don't have to see it. I feel like you guys wouldn't want to. Okay, I'm back. I didn't spend too much time on this, because I don't really care what my character looks like. I'm not gonna see him that much, but I did change a few things, but I'm still not happy with the nose or the big ass lips, but it's alright. It's good enough. There's not as much characterization as you can do in other ones, but there's enough here to get what you would want. So let's go. Do I want this to be my character? Yes.
Well, I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered.
Is
Okay.
it? Or did you
No
know?
sense keeping you in bed anymore.
You can take a sip from your trusty
Let's
Vault
see
12
if we can get you on your
What?
feet.
Boo.
Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room? Over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race.
Okay. Is there things I can take? Ooh, take a scope or whatever that is. Sure. Take today's physician. Sure. Reading glasses. I'm just taking everything like I always do in these games. I'll just take all this for now. Anyway. Can I open this and take this? Walk to the... Yes, I know. Take, and take. He's not caring that I did this? Awesome. Pretty sure I'll need all these. Not the crap I'm
Looking good
picking
so
up, but...
far. Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try.
I will, just a minute. I don't know. I don't think there's any building things in this
You'll
game.
learn right quick if you get back all your faculties.
Alright. Activate the vigometer. Yep. Okay, so I wrote down what I wanted to do here. Strength will tell you how easily a cowboy totes his saddle and those bigger firearms, or how much help he's going to be for you in a saloon brawl. This affects your melee, unarmed, inventory, weight, damage, weapon, and weapon effectiveness. Okay, I would want to get... Normally, I would get a higher strength, but I'm kind of doing a build here that's supposed to be really good for the beginning of the game, and I'm going against what I normally do, so I'm trying something different here. So I'm going to do 5 strength. I'm going to do... A perceptive cowboy always knows when there's a lit stick of dynamite nearby, or when a varmint's sneaking up on him. This affects your explosives, lockpick, energy weapons, and accuracy and compass range. I'm going to do 5 perception as well. Endurance. You can't keep a good cowboy down, not if he's the Enduran type, and not if he's got a 6-shooter the size of Altor Nation. Unarmed, health, resistance, and survival. I'm going to do 5 there as well. You'll find there are some smooth-talking cowboys out there that got themselves a voice that sounds like an angel's harmonica. This affects your barter speech, companion, and nerve. Okay, I'm going to do 5 with that as well. And intelligence. Smart cowboy is good at most anything, from sucking the poison out of your rattle or bite to fixing your broken wagon wheel. Science, repair, medicine, skill points. I'm going to do 10 intelligence. And agility. When a fella's in a gunfight and shoots the other guy 6 times before they can get off a shot, it's because that fella is agile. Guns, sneak, speed, action point, regeneration. And I'm going to do 5 on that as well. And I'm going to do 5 luck. Some fellas claim not to believe in luck, but when they lose in a duel, you'll hear them say, "That lucky son of a gun." All skills, critical hits, and enemy mishaps. Alright, that's what I'm going to do. Probably not the best, but I'm going to try something new. I'm not really comfortable with it, but...
Maybe them bullets done your brain some good. Well, we know your vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered and a bighorn a-dropping. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking.
Alright. Where's the couch? Sit down on the couch in Doc Mitchell's living room. Okay. Open Sunset sarsaparilla case. Let's take those. Thank you much. I will. Hang on. I don't think I'm going to take all this junk because I don't think there's a use for it in this game. Unlike in Fallout 4. Anyway, let's go take a seat. We need to get ourselves some clothes too.
All right. I'm going to say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind.
All right.
Dog.
Cat.
House.
Shelter.
Night.
Campfire.
Enemy.
Bribe, crush, stab, Swiss cheese, vaporize, reasonable. Crush.
Light.
Dark.
Mother.
Caretaker, jeans, cookie jar, tantrum, tattle, regret, human shield. Caretaker.
Okay. Now I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say.
Okay.
First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature.
I mean, I'm not a big conflict person, but I don't back down from conflict if it comes along, so I'll just say I agree.
I ain't given to relying on others for support.
Only if I need to sometimes, so I'll just say agree instead of strongly agree.
I'm always fixing to be the center of attention.
No, I'm not. Not at all. Disagree.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas.
Disagree.
I charge in to deal with my problems head on.
Depends on the problem. Most of the time my anxiety keeps me from charging in, but I'll just say I agree.
Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see.
A broken chain. No, I don't see that. A chemical reaction. I guess I could see that one. A shadow in a door frame. I don't see that. An oozing wound. I don't see that. An angry two-headed ant. I don't see that either. I'll just say chemical reaction.
Okay. How about this one?
Priceless work of art. It's some piece of space-age technology. No. A ship at sea. I guess it could be a ship at sea. I'm too embarrassed to say what it looks like. I'll just say that one.
Last one.
A light in the darkness, a bearded man, a mushroom cloud, a head on a pillow. I don't see any of those. Let's just go with a bearded man.
Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
Alright. Okay, so I don't want that. The thing I wrote down, because I looked up a character build, was speech. Governs how much you can influence someone through dialogue and gain access to information they might otherwise not want to share. And then there was barter. Yeah. But I think I'm going to change it and do repair, because I like repair better. And explosives. Okay. There. Now, done.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history.
Okay.
Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
Choose up to 2 traits. What were the traits I wrote down? Let's see. Good-natured and wild wasteland. Okay, there's the wild wasteland. It unleashes the most bizarre and silly elements of post-apocalyptic America, not for the faint of heart or the serious of temperament. And what was the other one? Good-natured. You're good-natured at heart, more prone to solving problems with your mind than violence. You gain +5 barter, medicine, repair, science, and speech, but have -5 to energy weapons, explosives, and melee weapons, and unarmed. Okay. Good-natured. Yeah. Done.
All right, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
Alright. What's this book over here? Pre-war book. Anyway, where are you? Is there anything else I can loot in here while I'm at it? I don't want the baseball. Open footlocker. Bobby pin, I'll take that. I'll always take the bobby pins. Ugh, come on. Can't exit. There. Buffalo gourd seeds, sure. Pork and beans and sugar bombs. Take those. I'll take all of those. Whoops. I meant to say all of those. I'll take all of those. Cram, sure. Is there anything else? Follow Doc to the exit. Yes, I know. Open door. Abraxo cleaner. Whoops, refrigerator. There's nothing in there. Okay. Alright, let's go to the dock. Hi.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in.
Thank
I
you.
hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin.
Oh, there's time.
But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to me now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through.
Thank you. I appreciate
I know
it.
what it's like having something taken from you.
You do.
And
What
put
was taken
this
from
on,
you?
Too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Never was much my style anyway.
Thanks for patching me up. You shouldn't have gone through my stuff. What do I do now? Yeah, what do I do now?
You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon.
Okay.
I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up.
I will.
But try not to get killed anymore.
Fallout New Vegas allows you to play in a hardcore mode that greatly increases the challenge of the game. In this mode, stim packs heal over time and cannot mend broken limbs. Radaway removes radiation over time. Ammunition has a weight, and dehydration is a constant concern. This mode is only recommended for advanced players. You may turn hardcore mode on or off at any time in the gameplay menu, but if you activate hardcore mode now and maintain it through the end of the main storyline, you will receive a special reward. Would you like to activate hardcore mode? No. Question mark 1 of 5. Complete quests. Quest complete. Ain't that a kick in the head? Certainly is. Alright, well, in the next episode, we will continue our adventures and see if we can find out why we got shot in the head and where we can go from there. I want to thank you all for watching, and if you like what you see, I suggest you subscribe to my channel so you can see the new videos I post every single day. And if you really like the videos, I'd really like it if you could leave a thumbs up and a comment. That way I can have some interaction on my channel and know that people are actually watching and actually care. And if you want to know when I post my videos, exactly when I post them, the best way to do that is to turn on your notifications as well. I will talk to you all later. Bye-bye.